Okay, just gonna wait to see what he wants to do. Okay, um, okay, there it is. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going for a 100% win rate with this minor mortar deck. So if you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm working on getting up to Ultimate Champion. Hopefully I can get there without a loss. I'm currently undefeated right now, and this mortar deck has been working really well. Not too many decks counter this mortar in the meta. I feel like this mortar deck is just so strong right now, and it's one of those decks where if you play good enough, you can beat literally everything. The very nice part about this is that you have really solid defense, and then you also have some just like minor mortar poison to attack with. You also have the Little Prince in there too, which everyone knows how broken this card already is, so oh no. I didn't know he had the arrows. Man, that sucks, but it's okay. This deck is kind of played pretty similar the entire game. Pretty much all you're trying to do is get to your Evo Mortar and make a really strong Evo Mortar push, because it's really hard to defend a Little Prince Evo Mortar push, to be honest. Like, Evo Mortar just is really good at applying pressure, and this deck is really good at getting an elixir advantage as well. This is probably my favorite deck to play as of right now, just because Logbait is kind of dead in the meta, unfortunately. By the way, what's your guys' opinion on the emergency balance changes? There is some emergency balance changes going live tomorrow. Well, at the time of this video, they're going live tomorrow, but once I post it, they should be already live. But the Goblin Giant is getting nerfed, the Evo Archers are getting nerfed, and the Evo Ice Spear is getting a buff. I feel like there's some pretty nice changes, and kind of what I was hoping for and expected to happen in a month, but they happened early, which I'm really happy about. They might need a bit more nerfs, the Archers and the Goblin Giant, but it's a great start and something that I didn't expect to happen at all, so I'm very happy about it, to be honest. And that Little Prince surviving is really huge right there. I'll go for the Minor plus Goblins, and I'll Evo Mortar too. This is a really strong push. Oh, the Goblins pushed up the Little Prince, so it got under the tower. Got some pretty nice damage right there. I'm really going to try to defend this mortar. Okay, I'm going to log 2. If I keep this mortar alive... Oh, and it's on the tower. That should be a good game right there. There's no way for this guy to get to my tower now as long as I play well. Having the Little Prince in here is just so nice because you don't have to have the mini tank, so you're able to fit minions into your deck. And having minions in this deck is super nice because not a lot of decks have really great ways to kill minions since arrows aren't really popular right now. And the minions are also super good against the Little Prince, because the Little Prince shoots kind of slow at the beginning, so the minions are able to take care of it really well. And I don't know why this guy's a Mega Knight. I'm really, like, confused right now, but that will be good games, so I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Just gonna go for my Ice Spirit at the bridge and try to figure out what he's playing. Okay, he does have the Knight. That doesn't really tell me anything, to be honest. I feel like the Knight is pretty popular right now. Knight and the Evo Archers are definitely the most two popular Evos, or Evo Skeletons, I guess, actually. I wish the Evos were more balanced. I feel like people don't even, like, think about playing their cards properly anymore. They just try to get to their Evo as fast as possible. Just gonna pop the ability. Very nice ability right there. Gonna counter the Dark Prince. Okay, forces out the Snowball, too. Little Prince always forces out more elixir than it costs. Okay, just gonna wait to see what he wants to do. Okay, okay, there it is. I knew that this guy had Giant Graveyard, but I didn't think that he'd just go Giant Graveyard the bridge because I poisoned. But, you know, here we are, Giant Graveyard players, and he misses the Goblins with those arrows. Typical Giant Graveyard player, man. They always have no idea what they're doing in the slightest. Nice. I don't understand what this guy was thinking was going to happen with that, but definitely couldn't have been that. Like, sometimes that's what I wonder, like, what do people think is going to happen when they play with, like, the cards like that? Like, because, like, he definitely did that on purpose, right? So I wonder what he thought was going to happen. Oh, really nice prediction right there. Oh, Little Prince on top of that Knight. Just try to break through here. I can Goblins to protect that for a second. Ice Spirit too. Nice. Look at that value. That Little Prince is going insane. Little Prince shoots so fast. It's like a machine gun. I'm going to pop the ability here. He should be pretty low on elixir. I don't know how he's going to defend this. Yeah, that's tower down. Nice. Okay, if he goes in, I might have to just Evo Mortar the King Tower and try to 3-crown him, to be honest. Okay, he's starting up in the back, which is good for me. Just going to Evo Mortar preemptively, because I know he's going to go in with a Giant at the bridge. Okay, I'll go for the defensive Minor, and then I'll Poison on top of the Graveyard. I can Ice Spirit here, too, on the Dark Prince, and then a Little Prince down low. Okay, It's kind of off topic. Oh, wait, I need the goblins first. Okay, it's kind of off topic, but do you guys celebrate Christmas? Because, like, I know, like, a lot of people celebrate Christmas, but it's actually, it kind of surprised me recently. Like, the more people I talk to, the more I realize not as many people celebrate Christmas as I thought. Like, I just assumed, like, nearly everybody did, but after talking with some more people, I've noticed, like, it's not, like, a crazy common thing, actually. Like, more people do than not, but a lot of people don't, and I didn't think it was like that. Just let me know down below if you celebrate Christmas. I don't know. It just kind of surprised me recently when that guy got destroyed. I'm in the next match here against this guy. Just going to go for my Ice Spirit at the bridge. Okay, he has the archers. Like I was saying last match, everyone just has archers and knight and skeletons. I mean, to be fair, I can't really talk. I'm playing with the Evo Mortar. Evo Mortar may be one of the less, like, unpopular Evos, but it's still really, really broken. I feel like it's kind of underrated, actually. Evo Knight was kind of the reason that Evo Mortar wasn't really that great, but ever since the Evo Knight got, like, 3 nerfs, or however many it's been, it hasn't been that great. All minions here on the left. He did use the ability, so he shouldn't really have a great counter for the minions. Yeah, he had to waste his archers there, and the miner. My goblins will clean up that mighty miner, then I can just go for the log on the left, and if he wants to wall breakers, I do have my mortar for defense, and it will also help me cycle to my Evo as well. Okay, yeah. I could mortar up top to pressure because he split them kind of low. He didn't just put them straight at the bridge like I thought he would. Yeah, I force out the goblins from that, which is good. It's always nice to force out a little bit of elixir. I've been practicing a lot recently. I don't know if you guys have noticed from, like, having me on my friends list or just, like, if you guys check up on my games per week or anything like that, but I've been playing a ton recently. Obviously trying to make better videos for you guys, and I stutter, but I've also been trying to grind for CRL 2024 because I really want to go to the World Finals as a player next year, because after experiencing the event in person myself and spectating it, I really want to be one of the people, like, playing in it. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun and just a really great experience in general, and I really think that if I grind, maybe I could get there. I'm not saying I would get there, but I think I definitely could. It's not, like, impossible, I guess, because this year I didn't really grind at all, and I felt like if I did grind, I could make it. So I guess I'm just, like, challenging myself in 2024 to see if, like, I'm, like, backing up what, like, I thought in my head, or if I was just being a bit delusional. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support recently and last year as well. Well, I guess not last year, but I guess it was this year. But thank you guys so much for the support this year. I know a lot of you guys were hoping to see me play in the World Finals, but I didn't really put in a lot of work or effort into practicing outside of, like, making YouTube videos. But I've been practicing every day for hours now, so hopefully I can make that happen in 2024. Okay, just going to go for the log here. This mortar might get a lock, actually, because he's down a lot of elixir. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. I think that mortar's on the tower. Okay. Just going to go for the miner here. That's definitely tower down. Nice. Let's go. This deck is just so good, man. Well, that should be a good game, so I'll see you guys with the next match. I'm in the next match here against Astral. I swear this guy plays log bait E-Barbs, or he has played log bait E-Barbs. I swear I faced this guy before. He, like, Prince Rascal's E-Barbs with, like, only log or no spell. I swear. He wasn't in Honey Pie, though, so maybe it's not him and maybe just a different guy, but I swear to God I faced this guy in, like, 2022 or maybe even 2021 in a Grand Challenge. I swear. But maybe not, but I swear I faced him in a different video. I'm going to miner here on top of that princess. Okay, it is Prince Bait, okay, but I guess it's not the one that I thought it was. Maybe just playing a new deck, or if it's a different guy and I got lucky. I'm not really sure, but I'll go for my Ice Spirit here on top of that. I'll go for the log, too, on top of the Prince. And Goblins. That Prince actually took a lot of cards to die on, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll have my minions ready in case he wants to Goblin Barrel, because I think he's gonna Goblin Barrel a Goblin Gang, because that's what I would do if I was him, because I don't really have any good counters for that right now, so if I'm ready, I shouldn't take too much damage. Minions miner. Nice. I do think he should have put the barrel, like, one tile in the back, because then it would have pulled back the miner as well. Then maybe he would have got a bit more damage with the Goblin Gang. I could go in at the bridge here, but he might Princess, so I'll just have my little Prince ready. I'm going to Mortar. Mortar should be pretty good right now. Mortar is really, really broken against this deck. Okay, I'm not going to log. I feel like logging this is a trap, so I'm not going to do it because that's something I'd want them to do. I definitely want them to log. I'm going to Ice Spirit. Okay, I can Goblins, and I'm just going to eat the Wall Breakers. Oh, he tried to pre-log me. That's kind of weird that he did it on that lane, but I could get a really good push right now. If I go for the ability plus minions at the bridge and then Mortar, I don't think he can defend this after ignoring those Wall Breakers. and then mortar. That should be GG's right now. I don't know how he can defend this. He could, like, Rascals, but yeah, that's not really going to do too much. I'm just going to log him immediately to get the mortar onto the tower. He's probably going to try to Dark Goblin and an Ice Spirit Goblin straight away. That was a good job on him by putting it a bit further away. All minions here at the bridge, too. That's a ton of mortar damage. I'm going to Little Prince, too, just to try to keep the mortar alive fully. And then I'll log again. Nice. Maybe one more mortar hit, please. Bang! Let's go. What a nice mortar connection there. And I'm going to pop the ability. That's what I mean. All you really need is one good evil mortar connection. It just seals the game, and you can just defend for the rest of it. I'll just cycle my mortar in the middle, and this guy shouldn't be able to break through anymore. Ice Spirit and have my goblins ready for the barrel. Perfect. I feel like me being... Wow, that was a really good wall breakers. I don't know if you guys noticed, but those wall breakers pushed the Dark Goblin to hit the mortar. The Dark Goblin doesn't usually hit the mortar there. But like I was saying, I feel like me being a mortar player... I mean, not a mortar player, a log bait player makes these matchups so much easier because I just kind of go off of what I would do, and I assume they do the same thing, and if they do anything different, it was, like, probably worse, and anything they, like, better they do, I probably already expected it. So it's really good to be able to anticipate their plays because you would have made them as well. That's just, like, I guess it's why I beat log bait quite often when I'm not playing with it, because I already know exactly what they're going to do because I always play with it. I've probably played log bait way too much, like, probably, like, a few thousand hours. Okay, I'll go for that. Okay, he's going to pre-log, so I'm not even going to goblins. Nice. All goblins now on the prince. Then I'll just go minor poison. This should be a good game, unless he catches it, which then I'll have to poison again, which would kind of suck. No! Dude, quit wasting my time. Okay, yeah, it's GG's. Very nice win. I'm still not sure about my level 15 spell damages. That's one thing I do need to get down, and I really recommend you guys do as well. I need to memorize my level 15 spells damage, because it's pretty important, actually. You can save a lot of games. I'm in the next match here against this guy. I did get the 100% win rate. I guess I'll just show a clip of it on screen now. But I felt like the other games that I played to get to Ultimate Champion and the very last one that actually got me there just wasn't very entertaining. And I feel like the games were just like, I got a little bit lucky against the people that I faced, and I feel like the people were quite bad, even though, like, I did spawn in at the top 200 straight away. So, like, I think I'm number, like, 6 in the world right now. I decided to play a game with the same minor deck on my main account. So, I'm at number 6 in the world right now, I think. Like, number 6 or 7, I think, but, yeah. That's why I'm all the way up at 2,300 and not in the blue league anymore. I am against this guy. He does have Hog Earthquake. I'm going to go for my ability plus minions here because he's still not back to the Firecracker. He has to play one more card from now to get to the Firecracker, and even by then, he had to spend so much elixir. I can just get a free King Tower activation off that Firecracker, which is super nice. I'll get ready with the mortar in case he wants to hog. Okay, I just goblins here. He messed up the knight too, which is perfect. I think I'll have to log, though. That's super annoying. I hate when that happens. It happens quite often with the Firecracker too. It bounces right back at the last second. Nice King Tower activation, though. This matchup is all about defense. This Hog Rider deck kind of clamps you and forces you to defend the entire game. I just have to be careful of the Firecracker and the Evo Knight. Otherwise, it's pretty easy. I just need to play in the same lane as him and keep cycling my Little Princes, and it should be fine for me. I just need to find some good opportunities to get some minor poisons in. I'll Ice Spirit here. And the nice thing is that whenever he doesn't have a Firecracker in cycle, I can minions on top of the Hog Rider. Minions are a super good Hog Rider counter, actually. Minions plus Ice Spirit or minions plus Log do fully counter a Hog, which is huge for me. And also, when he doesn't have Firecracker, the minions are untouchable, like even on offense, too. I'll minor Goblins here on the left just to pressure him, because I need to get to my ability plus minions to try to kill that Knight. And I didn't want to leak any elixir either. Okay, I'll Evo Mortar here, too. This should force out quite a bit of elixir. Yeah, Knight, and yeah, he Tessels too, so I'll just get a really nice poison here. I do have to watch out for the Hog Rider at the bridge, though, behind that Knight. I'll just Ice Spirit minions. He has Firecracker in hand, but he doesn't have enough right away. Yeah, okay, I can log too, and that should get no damage. Yeah, perfect. Very good defense there. I did come out alive. Every time he gets to the Evo Knight, I should probably expect to take a bit of damage. And he got like a bit of Firecracker chip, but he didn't get to Earthquake my tower, so I feel like it was a fine trade-off. I'll just minor poison here on top of the Knight. Had a really awkward cycle there, to be honest. Maybe I should have put my poison up a bit higher if I was going to go for the minor poison. It's okay, though. I'm still up quite a bit. Just going to go for the minions here. This game is going to be pretty close. He might switch lanes here. Oh, yeah, he is. I'll mortar, then I'll go for the defensive minor, and I can just log here on top of the Firecracker. I think I need to Ice Spirit, too. Oh, really bad goblins by him. All minions as well, and goblins, just to make sure that the Knight dies. He's back to another Hog Rider here in a second, so I'm going to have my mortar ready. Yeah, he's back to Hog Rider now. I can just mortar. Then I can go for the log to kill the Firecracker too. Ice Spirit just in case the mortar dies. Yeah, nice. Don't want to take any hog hits. We're going opposite lane now, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I do have a little bit of a damage lead, and we're going into triple elixir here soon. I'll just Little Prince in the back, and everything should be okay. I'm just going to go for the minor poison here. I do have the Little Prince down, so he can't really pressure me, and if he just goes for the Hog Rider, he won't outcycle me because I do have the 3-card cycle. You really have to abuse the Little Prince 3-card cycle in this to get away with the minor poisons. I'll pop the ability and go for the minions and the minor to predict the Firecracker placement, just so he can't kill the minions. Perfect. All goblins here on this knight as well, just to make sure that it doesn't get any damage. And this is going to force us so much elixir from him, and I might get a few Little Prince ticks. 1, 2, 3, 3. Nice. Let's go. I could just go for the mortar in the middle here. Minions on top of the Firecracker, then log on top of the hog. And Ice Spirit too. I just don't want to take any risks right now. He's probably going to catch up in triple because it's kind of hard to get minor poisons down. Okay, I'm going to minor here on top of the Firecracker. Then I'll go for the mortar in the middle. Nice. Very nice minor there. Pulled the Evo Knight back at least behind. Then I can log to finish off the Firecracker. Pop the ability as well just to make sure that the Evo Knight dies. I'm going to go for the minor poison here. He's going to keep catching the minors with the E-Spirit, but it's okay. As long as I get like a hit or two every time, it's not the end of the world. I'll just go for the minions in the back, then log for the Firecrackers minor again. Going to go for the Ice Spirit just to block so the regular Firecrackers don't hit my tower. Then I can go for the Evo Mortar in the middle. Okay, that was a really weird hog. I'll just minions log on this. I don't really care about that. Hopefully the Firecrackers can die to the mortar. Nice. Just going to go for the poison on the tower. Goblins to block any Firecrackers. Go for the log too. And yeah, GG's. Very nice win against this guy. I'm really happy with the gameplay right there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.